feel like it's my cauldron, like I'm a witch. What's up, guys? It's your girl, and I'm back with another cooking video for you today. And today, it's like 90 degrees outside, but I'm still making chili. That's right, you heard it. Chili. I'm making chili on a 90-degree day here in Houston because it's fall and I love the fall. I love chili. It's Sunday. Football is on. The NBA finals are gonna be on. You know, chili is just the meal of the season in my opinion. So I'm gonna be making some chili and I'm also going to be making some cornbread. Listen, you can make homemade cornbread, but this, you just can't beat the pre-mix, whatever, just add an egg and milk. You cannot beat it. But we're gonna jazz it up with some fresh jalapenos. You know, we gotta bring something extra to it. So let me go ahead and talk about my ingredients. For my chili, I have a pound of ground beef. Now this is 90% lean. If you're going to do a meat that is a little less lean, like a 70 or 80, I would suggest doing a pound and a half. But I have a pound of 90. And I have diced up a jalapeno, have diced up an onion. I have some tomato paste. I'm gonna use about a couple tablespoons. I have tomato sauce. I have black beans. You could use kidney beans, but I personally like black beans better than I like kidney beans. Whatever, you can use whatever bean you like. Petite diced tomatoes. Seasonings. Now this is where it all goes down. We got black pepper, we got chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, seasoned pepper, cayenne pepper. We've got cumin, we've got Tony's, we've got salt, we've got paprika. I'm also gonna throw a little bit of brown sugar in there to give it like a little bit of the sweetness. And also, I need my minced garlic. I'm gonna go, since it's chili, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my already minced garlic, just because it's easier. You don't always have to make it so hard. Okay, so I have my oven preheating. It goes to 400 degrees, so for my cornbread. And let's go ahead and get started with this chili. So I'm gonna heat up my little stock pot. I'm gonna add some olive oil as usual. Okay. Just a little bit. I'm gonna take my minced garlic here. You know, just a nice helping of minced garlic. Place this over here. All right, now I'm gonna add my onion. Ooh, I'm making a mess. And my jalapeno. I took the seeds out of the jalapeno. You can leave the seeds on if you'd like for extra heat, but I add a little more cayenne pepper. So I like to have it be like a little more well-rounded, if you can understand what I'm saying. A little more of a like well-rounded spice, different kinds of spices in there kind of mingling together. So let me just mix this up. All right, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. And I'm just going to stir it around and wait for my onions to be translucent. All right, so my oven is now preheated. My onions are looking nice and cooked, along with my jalapenos. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my ground beef. do this recipe with turkey meat. You could do it with just beans. You could make it vegetarian and you could just do different kinds of beans. That would be very good, but I'm doing it with ground beef. So I'm just gonna let this cook and brown. Seasonings. We're just gonna go crazy. We're adding it all. We don't measure in this house. We measure with our heart. We measure with our eyes. I'm not gonna add too much salt because I already salted the onion and jalapeno. Chili powder. Onion powder. Paprika. Garlic powder. Seasoned pepper. Tony's. Cayenne pepper. Now we're gonna go a little easy on this one. We're gonna go a little easy. I'll do about a teaspoon. Cayenne pepper. Cumin. Cumin. Use about a tablespoon of cumin as well. All right. Ooh, the cumin just gives it that, like, I don't know, it's like this warmth. Oh, smells so good. Just gonna kind of take a look. Because really, the chili doesn't get the color from the seasoning. It gets the color from the tomato paste, all of that. So we don't have to go too crazy with the chili powder, but it does add to it. While this is I turned it down a little bit. I turned the heat down a little. I'm going to make my cornbread. What I gotta do is add this, mix, add an egg, and half a cup of milk. The jalapenos aren't gonna come into play quite yet. You'll see what I do with them. Now you just wanna get, you know, the beef nice and brown. You wanna get the seasonings all mixed together. And don't worry, we're gonna season again once we add the beans and the tomato sauce and everything. All right, so let's mix this together. Once I think this is properly mixed, I'm going to add some cooking spray. Now this cooking spray is almost out, so we're gonna see how much we can get out of it. I think we can get enough. I think we can get enough. I forgot to get this with my last order. We're just gonna hope that's enough. We're gonna hope that's enough. All right. So now I'm just going to make sure that this is properly mixed. Looks pretty good, doesn't look lumpy. I'm gonna add this to my pie plate. Using a pie plate for my cornbread. I don't know why. It's just like a preferred thing for me. Also, I just really love my pie plate because yellow is my favorite color. I take my jalapenos and I'm just gonna place them on top. Ooh, can I make like a little smiley face? Can make a smiley face with the jalapenos. Oh, I'm doing it. Well, sort of. We've got jalapenos spread out. Okay, so now this is gonna take about 17 to 20 minutes. That's what the package says. Now, since our meat is properly browned and it's cooked, we're gonna add the good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna take my black beans and I'm gonna drain them. Our tomatoes, I'll drain them a little bit. That's not as important to drain because I'm already putting like tomato sauce and stuff in there. Okay, tomato sauce. Now this is a 8-ounce tomato sauce. And if you like your chili a little soupier, you could add more of that. And now I'm gonna take a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste. So what we do, we mix it. We mix it all together. Also, I'm going to add, I almost forgot this, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of beef broth. Half. Another half. And another half. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if many men actually like watch this channel, but if you do, hello, welcome. All right, now we're gonna season again because that's what we do in this household. We season everything to death. Tonys. We're gonna add more chili powder. But we're not gonna do like all the seasonings, we're just gonna do some of them. We're gonna do some of them. All right, garlic. And you know what I was thinking about adding? I've never added it before to chili. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of thyme. I think that might be good. Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit of thyme. Just a little bit. Oh, and the brown sugar. Guys, you know what? I'm almost forgetting a lot, which is not good. It's not good for a woman my age. All right. Let me stir this thyme in real quick. Tablespoon. About a tablespoon of brown sugar. Trust me, just trust me, it works. It adds something to it. So I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. I'm just gonna let this kind of simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes and it's gonna be perfect. So basically as long as the cornbread has left is how long I'm gonna let the chili simmer. Let all the ingredients greet each other, mix with each other, and really create such a flavorful dish of chili. So it's been about 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cornbread out. Ooh, it's a little brown, just a little, but that's okay. It looks good, it looks tasty. And I got my chili here. Can turn that off finally. Ooh, I feel like it's my cauldron, like I'm a witch with all the steam. It smells really good in here. I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna ladle out a scoop for myself and I'll be right back in a minute. All right, guys, so here's the chili, the finished product. And I'm just gonna ladle some out for myself. Oh, it looks so good. Now this makes plenty of chili. You should have some leftovers. I'm just gonna, I think that should be enough for me. All right. And as you can see over here, I have some different toppings. You can do sour cream, you can do cheddar cheese, cilantro, red onion, kind of whatever you decide. And check out my cornbread here. It's a little toasty, but you know, that's okay, doesn't matter. As long as it tastes good. And now here we go. This is gonna be so hot. I'm like nervous to take a bite. I'll just take a little one. Just, excuse me. It's perfect. This is the perfect bowl of chili. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, give me some other ideas to make. Yes, I made chili on a 90-degree day here in Houston. The air conditioning is on, the fall is here, and we're going to enjoy some fall meals because I know a lot of you live in colder climates and it's getting colder for you, so this chili will warm you right up. I'm gonna need to take this sweater off. Be sure to follow my Twitter at @MAnMan, my Instagram at Midwest Mansfield, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Mwah!